Hey guys, Steve here from Wilderness 333, and I have been tagged in the series. What do you do? What's your SHTF skill? What's your favorite STH when stuff hits the fan? What's your favorite skill? James over at Mr. Curry. I'll get his channel below. He tagged me. Thanks a lot for thinking of me. You got to check out his channel though. He's only made like 4 or 5 videos, and they all rock. So he's gonna be making some sweet stuff. So check him out. But man, stuff hits the fan skill. Dude, I don't know. I mean, when James, who tagged me, made his video, he said something I thought was real wise. Like, he's still really, really learning. And I feel that's really the case for me. My confidence and my competency being out here in the woods has grown a ton as I've been into bushcraft. But, I'm not there yet. I haven't arrived by any means. I don't know if I'd want to try pulling off just a full out, stuff hits the fan skill. But, as I've been thinking about it, there's always my fatwood skills. Maybe I'll splice in some fatwood for you. Here's one shot. This is the fatwood we've collected just this morning. Kind of obsessed. This is all dense fatwood, and I've got about 10 more piles like this at home. All right, let me show you what I mean. Right here, all these logs, fatwood. All of that tin full of total fatwood. Let's come in. I've got more. This is the obsession. All of this, a bunch more fatwood, all pieces ready to go on the trip with me. But look, there's more. Bag of fatwood. Another bag of fatwood. Another bag of fatwood. Another bag of fatwood. And dude, I'm not done. Check this out. Let's come out here, front yard. Oh boy, maybe Steve has a problem. Whole big pile of fatwood, and then this big giant one too. And even on the side of my house, I have a giant stump that's fatwood too. So yeah, maybe my skill is fatwood, but just kidding. But there it is. Can always find fatwood, but that's a little tongue-in-cheek because so I love firecraft. I could do that, but when I think about the idea, as I watch videos, and I'm not trying to say anyone's done anything wrong or anyone that even watches me that I'm against any of this, but we see I see the STHF little logo or little acronym on a ton of videos, and I know just from my dad was a prepper. I grew up kind of in that mindset a lot, and thinking that sometimes we almost get a romanticized view of this idea of if the stuff hit the fan, this romanticized view if we needed to bug out, and we prepare for it, and sometimes I think we even look forward to it because we almost want vindication from the people who've laughed at us for trying to prepare, trying to learn how to survive. But man, at the end of the day, I think sometimes that's a little misplaced because I don't know if you've ever been stuck in a bad situation, and I have. You get out and it's in the middle of the winter and your body gets that deep chill. There's no bushcraft, cool, romanticized view going on anymore. It sucks, and you want out of it. And you look at the movies, and I love watching zombie movies. I'm not big into like zombie preparation or anything, but the movies are fun. Or even apocalyptic movies; those are really cool. Um, but the ones that really portray what the situation would be like, I think portray the situation in a very horrible way. Um, you might be 24 hours into a stuff hits the fan situation, and you're not going to want to be there anymore if it's for real. You're going to have lost people who are deeply loved by you. You're like it's not where you're going to want to be. And so when I think of the skills, if that situation did exist, the skills that I'd want to talk about, they're not skills that I'm going to say I have, but they're skills that I would hope I'd have. And they're not even skills, really. They're character traits. Um, when you look at some of these movies that seem to accurately portray what an apocalyptic situation will be like, humanity falls apart. Selfishness reigns. Um, it goes down fast. People will only help you if there's something in it for them. And I would hope in those situations, I guess my skill or my character traits that would exhibit themselves. Notice I'm saying hope. I don't know exactly how I would respond, but how I hope I'd respond is with things like compassion and mercy. Um, Cody Lundin, if you've ever watched the Dual Survival, he talks a lot about the mentality of being in a survival situation is so important, and I'd want to be able to encourage people. I'd want to be able to help those who can't help themselves, and that helps rebuild community. That helps get us back to where we need to be. That helps me be in a place where in community, the skills I don't have if the stuff has hit the fan, other people do, and we begin to survive again. And it just breaks my heart because I know in situations, even in the fire that just went through Colorado, people being displaced. We just saw some saw some great people rise up to the occasion where their character did exhibit well, and other people where it didn't. Anger and just frustration and screaming because of little things, because they couldn't get back in their house as soon as they wanted to. Um, the flesh can really come out. The bad side of human nature can really surface, and that's what I would hope would not happen. And those are skills you can practice. Character can be practiced in community. It can be honed in community, and then it's tested in private. It's tested in those moments, and those are the tests I'd hope that I would pass, as I look to that. So that'd be my stuff hits the fan skill that I'd hope I'd have in that situation. That I'd be able to be helpful. That I'd be able to be a spot of hope. That I could help a situation, lead my family, encourage my family, keep them alive, not just in a skill way, but in a mental way, that we can continue to thrive spiritually, mentally, physically, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, that's it. I need to tag 3 people, and I'll probably just scroll them up because I don't have the names in front of me right now. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Thanks for the tag. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll keep going. Thanks.